Alright guys, so we just pulled in here at Tackle Addict, walked in here to Jorgensen Marine and filled out a little paperwork. And you may say, well, what'd you need to fill out paperwork for? It's because I just got this brand new little thing right here. Brand new FXR 21 Skeeter, and she's all mine. I'm literally about to hook her up back here and take her to the house. But before we do that, we're gonna have my man Cody walk you through the boat so you know and I know at the same time what this boat is all about. All right guys, just walked in here to Jorgensen Marine. Got the man himself right here, Mr. Cody. Mr. Cody, how's it going, man?
All right, man.
What'd you bring me today? Or what did I come get from you today?
Got the #1 boat in the world, man. What you talking about?
Well,
Skeeter. We got a Skeeter boat out there, rigged out. We're gonna get it ready and delivered. We're gonna do a walkthrough on it. Man, as we go out there and we'll see what everything looks like. It's what we need to do, and that way we can go over everything.
Well, let's go. Let's go on out there. All right, Cody, go ahead and walk us through this thing.
So what we got here is your FXR 21, which is the hottest selling boat. We can't hardly get them. This one was special ordered by Brian. It's a select boat, so he's got his own custom colors here. Picked up, we got it delivered and unwrapped today. Quick overview, got the Yamaha 250 show on here. Performance wise, best motor, only motor there is in my opinion as a Yamaha master technician. Just a quick walkthrough on the boat, real quick. As you can tell, we don't have no troll batteries in here. Brian's gonna do that himself, but it's pretty clean and organized. We're gonna have a crank battery. He did request, because he uses a lot of electronics, we do have a second Group 31 troll battery for you. We'll start with your Perco. You go through your Perco and work your way forward. We'll flip that on. All your boxes have LED lights in the back, so you're able to see at nighttime if you're back here having to work on something. Man, it makes it real nice. It shines straight down into the box. And I'm gonna close this so we'll just work our way back to front. Nice big storage boxes on each side for tackle or life jackets. Also have a courtesy light there again shining down into the box. That was one feature I really liked that Skeeter did. Instead of being down in the box just shining when you got all your life jackets in there and can't see, now we can actually shine down on top. Center is our pretty good size live well for the markets. It does have a removable divider in the middle if you wanted to run a solid one, but it is divider, single live well. Nice upgraded seats that they did on these FX series and ZX series, to be truthful. They did that on both of the R hulls. Got the new grab handles for getting in and out. It really makes it a nice feature. I'm sure Brian's gonna have a double stacker mount here. That's what we most commonly come with. Got dual pro controls, one for hydraulic jack plate, the other one for the trim. We move on inside the boat. A function that's really nice that they run on all of our Skeeter R hulls is the dry box blower. And you can have a dry box fan running. If we get moisture or anything in the boxes, you can turn that box on, that blower on, and it's blowing air through these front boxes up here to keep moisture, mildew from building up, anything like that. Also have an oxygenator switch right here on the side. They are water controlled in the live well, but we do switch them just in case you don't want to run the oxygenator all the time. Hey guys, we're going to move on forward. We do have your boat drain plug, which is a remote drain plug. Most manufacturers nowadays using this. I do like where Skeeter puts it. It's right here by the seat, in and out. That is the drain plug for the boat. So if you forget to put it in, it's real quick. Just pop it right in. You're done. Turn on your bilge, pump out. You also got your live well valve, open and close. Pretty simple. Right here on the dash, the FXR does an all digital type touchpad. It's not rocker switches. Been proven to be pretty good. You can control all your lights, everything from a digital touchpad here, digital circuit board. Able to turn on your nav lights, your bilge pumps, your live wells. Everything's controlled from that one central point. Another cool feature in the FXRs that they do that the ZXRs doesn't have is they have an optional Bluetooth radio monitor. It's a fusion box that you can control. You can Bluetooth to your phone, be able to play music, or if you're fishing local tournaments that have like the weigh-ins and stuff on there, you can be able to tune into those stations and hear them. 2 optional speakers. The system does work pretty well. It's no boom box, but it does sound very, very quality sound. Fusion is a well-known name in the audio industry. He also added with the hydraulic jack plate a gauge. That is not a standard feature, but it was added as well, so he is able to see his hydraulic jack plate. In the middle, there is a cooler, so you can pop you some cold drinks in there or whatever you want in the cooler at the time. And it does double as a seat. It is a hard, rigid rubber, but you can step on it. It is doubled as a center seat in case you got somebody else you got to take along with you. Kind of get out of the
hard,
area.
rigid rubber.
Move on forward. We got your day box. Pretty standard day box operation. The one thing that they added that Skeeter did that a lot of people like, we'll come around here so everybody can see, is this little bitty tray right here. You'd be surprised how many people ask for this. It's really just for your dipping dies or anything if anybody used that, but it's a really just an insert that has been a very popular insert. Keep your dipping dye bottles up so they're not spilling all around. So this little day box insert was pretty neat. Brian did get a locker bar, as you can see I removed. He did add an optional locker bar. A great feature, especially traveling fishing tournaments, keep people out of it. Center box is a big storage box. You can put 6 more rods, or you could put more than that, but it does have 6 rod holders on each side with all your tackle boxes, a fishing net, all that. There again, a key feature for me. I really like the lights. If you're out there in the late evening trying to dig tackle out of the center box, I mean, you're shining right down on it. Nothing beats that in my opinion. On this side right here is going to be another storage box. Depending on your rod amounts, you definitely can store rods in this side. The day box, when it pops out, you can have the double step stack for rods. We'll go to the other side here. I'll get across here. The other side is actually your rod box. There again, all these lights have the same, boxes have the same thing, lights shining down, very visible, able to operate on everything. Tool trays right here inside the cockpit on each side. Down here in the middle, along with a trash can. This trash can is pretty cool that they put in here. You can pop this out after a day, throw all your trash away, pop it back in. If you need to size up your fish, you do have a measuring stick here. There again, everything says Skeeter on it. Nice little logo. Guys, on the up front, we do got to run up front. Well, we ain't even got a trolling motor on here, so we're going to stop here. We got a bare front on this boat. When Brian gets it all rigged out, I'm sure he'll be doing another video. But thanks for listening to me going over the FXR 21. Pretty empty rig right now, but it will definitely be dressed out. But very functional and luxury rig. Thanks.
Well, Cody, we appreciate it very much, man. I'm excited about this boat. I've been waiting for this a little while, but I can see by the colors, everything about it, it's definitely worth the wait. So I'm gonna come over here and shake your hand. I'm gonna say I appreciate it very much.
Appreciate it, bro.
We'll see you soon. But I'm getting the hell out of here. I gotta get this home and get it rigged up.
I'm ready to get home too. It's been a long day.
He's ready to go home. He stayed here for me after closing, guys. Now don't think you're gonna pull in here at 6 o'clock and Cody's gonna be here now. But I'm just saying, for me picking up a boat, he stayed here for me, allowed me to get this thing today, sign the paperwork, all that. We're gonna get this thing home, man, and go rig it up with some hummingbirds and my Minn Kota stuff and all that. We're gonna get everything going. I got a little Sonar Pros harness that's gonna go on here for all the rigging. So Battleborn batteries, getting all that in there. Yeah, all that. So we need to get home. Please like, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoy the boat. We're gonna get out of here. We gotta get this thing rigged up. Let's go.